here talking about he not doing interviews, we squash or whatever. You was the first one to run to the internet. That's just weird. I just want to put that out there. That's weird.
Yeah, dude. Everybody is
super smart individual. He made a mistake. He apologized. We moved on from it. It's over with.
He apologized to you.
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know wild. Jaded Gemini to the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So nah.
Consequences have actions.
Will you learn?
Honestly,
I'm tired of talking about him.
I blame people's algorithms because every time, you know, the wrong person sends me one too many reels, you end up with George Floyd memes for some reason.
You know who I blame?
Who you blame?
I blame streaming culture. And somebody out there may be like, "Oh, they're just kids," but these streamers are me and Daniel's age. They're not kids. These are people that are freshly turned 30, about to be 30 tomorrow.
I'm not
playing laser tag, getting arrested for doing doing sleepovers and proms and all this. Lil Yachty was on, I think, a Platboy Max stream and he released the thing. And I'm just like, bro, did you really just do this just to get some chatter because of the stream?
I think that you're on to something.
It really didn't go viral like that, for real, for real.
No,
it
really
went like
didn't.
this, and then it went, because it's like, yeah, that's low-hanging fruit. Like, his daughter has to see that, bro.
People have learned to not give certain things air that don't really deserve it. Here we are, of course, talking about it, but not for the reasons why, you know, you would think. And I never even listened to the damn song.
Me neither.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, I just heard that snippet.
It's your favorite YouTube couple back at it once again. Top 5, top 10. And they done made one of them bad jokes again.
Yeah, Lil Yachty felt the need to get on stream and show his new song with the lyrics saying he grabbing her neck like George Floyd.
Or something to that effect.
Hello? Like,
it was something like he put his foot down on her or some shit.
No, he said, I'm grabbing her, I'm holding her neck. Like, we'll play it. The internet did not really vibe with that, but they didn't give it the air like you said. However, George Floyd's best friend, the one that is the athlete that he calls twin because they look so similar, he was in the news and stuff like right when this happened.
You know who DJ Screw is?
Yeah.
Do you know George Floyd was on like the DJ Screw tapes?
Yes.
So George Floyd is part of rap history. Why are y'all disrespecting? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm on some like his family's still alive.
If somebody was to do something bad, Lord forbid, to somebody in Yachty's camp,
right?
Or, you know, universe forbid, even worse. How would you think people would feel if people start making songs about you, bro?
No, for real. I don't think he would even. I don't know, bro. Doesn't give me any type of loyalty vibes. He gives me like spoiled rich kid, possibly only sibling, only child. I mean, like no siblings. Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't really care for Lil Yachty. He's been doing some pretty unsightly things lately, but here he is. Damn, mouse.
I think that he's a very talented artist, bro. He writes for a lot of people.
Yes,
you know, he's got his own steez. It's muted right now.
I know. I'm just trying to get it together, bro.
Nah, you good. But I do think that plenty of people before him. I remember Tokyo Jets was just talking in Fleeting and said something like that. And then it had disastrous effects, low key. So making a whole song about it is a step further, let alone doing it in a studio session where it's on stream for shock jock value.
And then, you know, back to what I said in the beginning, no matter how much these people like that, oh no, we grown and we make content for grown people. You know, kids watch these streams. The majority of your audience are children. You don't think that his daughter watches streamers like every other kid? It's just messed up, bro. And you know all the people that sent this to her.
Now, I don't even think you did that, Yachty. I don't even think you ever even did that.
What did he say?
I don't think he ever put his knee up on no bit neck when he was smashing her. I don't think Yachty ever did that.
I don't think so either.
I'm sorry, my guy. I'm calling you out, brother. I don't think you ever did. I don't think you ever did that in your life, Yachty. Huh.
Wait for it. I TSUS, I'm finna go break the bank for it. Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd. I be tweaking, she get wet. She gon'
And the crowd
not
went
one
silent. It's
like that episode of the Boondocks where just a whole bunch of yes men in the studio. Not one of them was like, yeah, bro, I would turn down the bass and take that one bar out. Nah.
That wasn't it, bro.
Wow, bro.
That wasn't it.
It didn't even like hit that good.
It really didn't. The beat was all over the place too. You peeped that?
Yeah, he could have literally said anything right there and it would have had the same effect. So you just like...
And the crowd went absolutely silent.
I think old girl on the left over there is definitely... This dude over... 3 out of 4 to the right there is over here about to do the day-nay to the song. Like, he really likes it.
He's like, man, I'm on a Playboy Max stream, bro. I need to turn up.
Do you like it or do you really like it? He said, I really like that song.
Here, let's see what the streets got to say.
Man. Oh, you got Donkey of the Day, bro?
Yeah, he got Donkey of the Day. That's that hurt.
Donkey of the Day for Friday, August 15th goes to Little Yachty. Now, you know on Fridays, I like to open up the phone line so that people can give...
Oh, the streets gave this nigga
Donkey. Unless something is on my spirit. And today, something is on my spirit, okay? I was minding other people's business on social media last night, and I saw that Little Yachty was receiving some backlash after appearing on a live stream with Playboy Max. Now, I don't pay attention to backlash, okay? Outrage on the internet.
Yeah, he's like, I'm lesser charged Leonard. I don't care about that.
I thought he was about to say, I don't pay attention to streamers. Boy, you a lie. You a lie. You want a piece of that bag so bad. Because why are you even talking about this?
Yeah, I don't
He want a piece of that bag so bad.
About something online. All right, the fuel that keeps the internet going is anger. That's why you have individuals who make a living rage baiting, okay? Rage baiting you digital D-heads because they know the fastest.
So he thinks that Yachty was rage baiting? I don't think he was rage baiting.
I don't think so either. I think that he was just in his, kind of like the Cardi B, like, we got to manage our expectations here. Yachty is one of them perpetually doing good as people. I don't think he's ever had no turmoil around him to make him even feel the way.
How about this? You make music. So Cardi B was live. That was, live, brain going faster or going slower than your mouth, whatever. That song had to be cleared by, I mean, I don't know. Yachty
you said
makes
Cardi
beats,
B,
right?
You mean Lil Yachty?
No, Cardi B, you compare both of them. Cardi B's live, right. She's off the dome. What Yachty just played in front of Playboy Max had been vetted, listened to by other people. But now I'm thinking, because it's Yachty, like, he probably made the beat, wrote it, put it on the phone.
Yeah, there was a lot of steps where he could have been like, yeah, that I probably shouldn't do that. But he was like, nah, that's going to be a hit right there. Or he went bar for bar off the head, and still there was a Now, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm about to say it like this. Or he did it like first try. And either way, there was a moment where he listened to the whole thing and he could have been like, nah, I'm going to not do that.
That's that like that Tyler Perry-ish where it's like, bro, when you feel so narked out, you don't show anybody your script. When it's like, if you would have showed somebody it, you probably would have saved yourself.
I'm telling you, when you brought up how he came up, compare it to the type of people that would make a George Floyd meme or post a George Floyd meme.
Just disconnected.
Boom.
This way to garner engagement is to say something to make you mad. So I listened to what everyone was upset about, and it was the first trying to sink the boat and drown. Like, damn. No black solidarity. Is anything sacred? When we talk like that, about situations like George Floyd. We make others comfortable to do it, and then we get mad when
There
others
you go.
disrespect
I
us.
will say
I'm
that because,
all
like
for
you
freedom
said,
of
bruh,
speech.
George Floyd memes are rampant, as if that didn't happen 5 years ago. They acting like that shit happened 40 years ago.
The same type of person that posts a George Floyd meme would post a meme about Jewish people.
Yes.
Lil Yachty
Yes.
won't say nothing on the track about no Jewish people, though.
No.
But you'll make a George Floyd meme. I'll let y'all do what y'all want with that information. But I'm not saying you should do either. I'm saying that it just all seems so sacrilegious. Being in a position like that, being a brother, and then just deciding, oh, I'm about to just, with my whole dignity and respect for my people.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For a stream.
For a stream.
Somebody else's stream.
A stream.
Not even your stream.
Right. Start your own stream. Weirdo.
When you heard this this clip from Yachty?
I got a few
This is George Floyd's brother.
on Instagram with the link, and I heard it and I said, here we go again. Like it's always something, you know. And what I feel about that is the people just gotta be careful what they say. You know what I'm saying? They gotta watch what they say and watch what they don't say, because these situations like this with my family and other families is a very sensitive topic. And even though we talk about unity and peace, you know what I'm saying, it still hurts. It still hurts, and it still upsets us.
If you
Can you pause
had
it?
a chance to speak to
Oh, yeah,
Yachty,
this TMZ. Get them out of here. Thank you for your words, Brother Floyd. I'm a piggyback off of what you said, though, because my brother is on the wall behind me, bro. And, I mean, it is what it is. Words are words. I'm going to say this, so it could be you.
Yeah.
What make you laugh, make you cry, bro. So, I mean, you can say whatever you want about people dead, people like, we in the Ville. That's literally, there was a whole generation just doing that. Yeah. Nobody at the end of the day is coming out on top when you start doing stuff like that. Remember that, bro. No one. It don't matter what side you on. Everybody loses, bro. When you start dissing the dead and bringing them up in that way. But you didn't even know that man, Lil Yachty.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Never even met that man. Never even met that man.
So odd. And then the dude I was telling you about in the beginning, that is his like play twin, not his real people, but still, you know, they family, whatever. He comes out and he's like, this is messed up. Lil Yachty gives him an apology. He has blood family members alive. He has if I'm not mistaken, I think Kanye West made a trust for his daughter when she goes to college, for her to go to college and go to school. Like, other people have done little things here and there. So because they acknowledge that George Floyd does have a family, like he's a real person. He's not just a meme to some white frat boys. Like, but they don't get an apology. It's crazy.
Yeah, Lil Yachty's a real questionable dude. I just remember somebody called him a coward in the chat. I remember when he was beefing with Soulja Boy and he had all them other grown men speaking for him.
Yes.
That's where I just looked at this picture of Soulja Boy just like, huh? That's where that came from. He was beefing with
what happened to him being done with the internet? Didn't he say that too?
Who, Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
Why was he done with the internet again?
I don't remember.
He's clearly
maybe
not
we should
done
go
with
and look
internet.
back when this snippet is over.
He's not done with. He did not mean that.
If any of y'all in the chat remember why he said that, let us know. He was like, he not doing this internet stuff. I'm like, huh?
You talking about he hid behind Migos against Joe Budden? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, for somebody that be ducking every fade, bro. You sure do. Like, come on, bro.
No, for real.
Just chill. You took it to hell, bro.
Hope everybody getting off to a good start. Hey, to all the blogs and shows that's calling me about the Lil Yachty George Floyd situation. Some of y'all don't respect because y'all never have content. All y'all do is look for me. Some of y'all do. I won't be doing no interviews about it. I spoke to him. He's a smart young man. He's winning for.
What? Okay. The reason why people want to do interviews with you is because you were the first one to get on. You were before all of his family even came out and said, you was even before Charlemagne.
He has a terror squad chain.
Bruh, listen. He trying to come out here talking about he not doing interviews, we squash or whatever. You was the first one to run to the internet. That's just weird. I just want to put that out there. That's weird.
Yeah, dude. Everybody is
super smart individual. He made a mistake. He apologized. We moved on from it. It's over with.
He apologized to you. He apologized to you, buddy. That's weird.
I mean, I guess in his brain, that's the only thing important. But I'm thinking like, bro, he got more family than just you. He disrespected cuz publicly.
He disrespected his actual like blood family. Like,
oh, that's not his blood family?
No, this is a homie that he called twin. This is not his blood family. That's why I'm like, okay, I wouldn't be satisfied until it's like, nah, bro, you need to make a public statement. As of we are recording this pod right now, reacting to all this, Yachty has not made no public statement. You need a public statement being like, yeah, that was wrong.
Yeah, bro. If you could disrespect somebody or their legacy publicly, you could apologize for it publicly, man. I mean, there really wasn't no need to be bringing up bro name.
It really wasn't.
That's what y'all want.
Not in that
jumping
context.
on these shows, talking about each other, feuding, and you know what I'm saying, dumb shit, clown shit, because y'all ain't got no content. We don't do that all the smoke. We never.
Now, if we said that about you and said you was only coming on here to start shit and be a clown and do all that, your feelings would be hurt.
Takes and we still winning. We leave that to the drunk shows. All right. So peep this. Won't be doing no interviews. He gonna keep winning. He gonna keep doing this thing. We gonna meet up. He made a mistake.
And who was asking him for? No, for real. Who was asking him for an interview? Who was asking him for? I want to know who.
Glad.
Glad. No, for real. Glad, the only one that's gonna hit you up about an interview, bruh.
Man, dude.
I took my post down about the Yachty man because you know I mean.
This nigga made another video.
You know what I'm saying? We spoke.
You apologized to him? Oh, bro, you all over the place.
He apologized as well. I told him it don't make no sense to make no public apology. Me and him spoke. You know what I'm saying? He understood.
Nah. Was that what Randy Jackson said?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Like, nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That ain't it.
That's just me, though. I mean, I don't know how related they are, bro, but if they were that close.
They're not related.
You feel that way, bro? Sure. I don't know him at all, bro. I just know the legacy. And honestly, I have people around me that used to be kind of insensitive morally to that. And I was like, bro, do you know who bro was and all that? I started giving them the history, the knowledge. They just like, damn, that is kind of like, it's very obtuse of a situation. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I hate to say it, people don't be looking at black people like important until they rap, ball, or hustle in a different way. Like, that's why they used to be talking about BLM, but then one person makes it somebody stealing money. But bro, look how they talked about Hunter Biden and look how they looking at bro now. It really makes you think how this media and how the people that infiltrated sway the court of public opinion to the point where you got black people going against black people telling them not to vote.
Especially this black person, because nobody is standing up for George Floyd, bro. Nobody's going to stand up for him. Like, it's up to his own people to stand up for him. And you're over here doing this. And then he is over here doing this. Like, bro, it is not about you. Just because y'all hung out and y'all look similar and you called each other twin, his family made a public statement and said that offended us.
Yeah.
Talking about you told him he don't need to apologize, bro. You tripping.
Bro, after this album, we need to be definitely... I can't even say after this album. I'm already on that. We got to start using the lyrics for important stuff, bro. Even if it's subliminally, even if it's a little bit, bro. You could do better than that.
No, you definitely can do better.
You're an artist, bro.
I said some things because I just don't get how people can demean dead people. I don't know when that became cool. I never do that. We never do that. But we need to start bringing some integrity back into everything we say, bro. We don't need to demean dead people.
I agree with that.
Right, tell Lil Yachty that.
I know he's too busy glazing the situation over.
I'm so fucking handsome, take your bitch for ransom. Yeah, you have some plans, but she not finna answer. For the Gemini, she gon' cut you off like cancer. End of the day, I'ma skate, switch your stance. Ain't no debate, need a plate for the stance. Yeah, I'm about my cake, if you ain't, get your bands up. Hundreds in the safe,